Hey everyone, Oldwolf's here. Uh, it's that time again for the train wreck. Every Thursday at 7 o'clock, I show you what I picked up. I'm a little under the weather, but I need to put this out. If I can do it, I'm doing it. So this is under the weather train wreck. Okay, anyways, before I start, I can do the shutouts. Okay, it's always the same ones. Uh, I gotta change that. I'm working on something. I really am working on something. Believe me, I really am. But here we go. Ready? Simple Simon. He puts stuff out, I think, like every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So look it up. He just did I think it was the Melbourne. He went to a small Comic Con type of thing. It was more of a comic fair type of thing. Um, it's in like it's inside two basketball courts are just taken over. It's pretty cool. Check it out. Sarah, Captain Sarah, how you doing? Chris from Chaos and Comics, how you doing, my friend, my brother? How you doing? I call you out because you whined once, and don't forget, it's this way. Brian LCS, the voting's still going on that I know of. It's ending soon though, for the Comic Book Community Awards. Get on there. I think it's in the description below. So get on there, vote. Um, there's a different categories. There's about 5 different people each category. Choose who you want to win the award. Simple as that. And if there was one for being sick on YouTube, I'd take it today. Okay, we get that done. Okay. So I got my books. Well, is this set up? Let's see if this is up. Oh, I got my I got my bling bling. I got my whiskey, of course. I got my bags and boards. I got my tissues. I got some extra water. we're, we're gonna get this done, whether I pass out or not. Okay. So these are the books I picked up last week. Okay, just to prove that I do read the books. I just have my memory is Swiss cheese. I can't remember squat. Okay, Galactor. Okay, this is number 2 out of I think 4 or 5, right? 4. Um, let me see. Hopefully, I say this right. Berg Cassie, his name. Okay, so he's just weeding out um, the people against the Galactor, that group. So he's just weeding them out. This is all right. I'm trying to like it. I'm trying to say, hey, great, wonderful. It's part of the Gatchaman universe type of thing. So I mean, it's 2 more. So hopefully we'll see what happens in this one. Oh no, I did read this one. All right, so he's weeding out. He picked out 4 people: a regular henchman type of thing, a blackbird, if I remember correctly, and a devil or star, I think it was, which is the girls, and she shot him. Okay, she's the sister of Lupo, which is the head of the people who are trying to take down the Galactor. So there you go. Falling in love on the path to hell. Okay, so basically, in a nutshell, she can speak English and understand it. He's found a way to get off the island. He tells her, so that's what's going to happen in the next issue. They're going to try to get off the island. This is an excellent book, though. This is number 4, so I'm assuming 1 or 2 issues they get off the island, right? They survive, all right? Okay. You should pick up the trade for this. This is a very good, very good, very good read. Mock Sears Monsters number 1. All right, so there's a lot going on here. So there's flashbacks with Dracula and hold on, Mark Spears. The art is pretty good. Okay, so there's flashbacks. They go from now. So it starts out with the guy. He's gonna shoot himself, but you find out he's actually a cop. It just can't take it anymore. Someone gets in trouble. Someone gets killed. There's monsters. Like their chest got ripped out. So monsters, right? So that's what introduced the monsters. They they got this woman here. Her father's John Locke. They have what's called the Witch Stone. These people want it. She tells you ain't gonna get it. They kill her. She also says that she's protected. Hold on. By the Slayer, which is this guy here. He wants to go see. This guy says it's Big Tony, Big Anthony. He says Fat Tony. Not anymore. I lost weight. So he killed, but then there's a flashback to, okay, so this time is actually, this is like, 1981. But then there's a flashback to 1896. And the Slayers in this one, you also have Helsing. You also have Dr. Jekyll in there. You also have, so there's flashbacks to this stuff. And there's Dracula in the back. He over there, he starts killing. There's a lot going on here. So so far so good, but it's only issue 1. We'll see what happens in issue 2. Okay, World's Finest. I got to end up with this cover. The cover I want, they didn't have. This starts a new arc with Eclipso. Dr. Bruce Gordon. He's Eclipso. But the Eclipso part of him is put into the Black Diamond. Well, guess what? So the JLLA is in the watchtower watching an eclipse. Okay. Unknowingly, Dr. Bruce Gordon lets out Eclipso from the Black Diamond. There's more to it, so you got to read it. And in doing that, Eclipso takes over half the GLA, so they're fighting. So again, this is always a good read, and I like the idea that it's like little mini series. So this will run will go 4 to 5 books, and then another story. So I really enjoy this book. Next one, Dark Knight of Steel All Winter. Another excellent read. I like this All Winter better than the original Dark Knights of Steel. This is the different part of that world. Slade, Barry's Adeline, which is the wife, is but they never got along, right? So he just, whoa, hey, you doing? She's trying to bring this boy. Everything in here is gray, but the boy brings color. He's one with the green. So I guess we're gonna have Swamp Thing or something in this. So since Adeline is dead, he's gonna bring the boy to where she was supposed to bring him. In this issue, he meets their Batman, Prince Bruce. They fight. The kid stops it, and so they finally talk it out, and they're both going to bring the kid to the Green. That's what's happening. This is a great read. Again, I like this better than the other one. So this is what, 3. So if you want to start picking up, you get the floppies. Get the floppies. But if not, wait for the trade. Okay. Now to the books I picked up today. Thundercats number 8. The last few issues have been individual reads for each character. So on this one, though it's not shown in this cover, it's Tigra. So I went through it real quick. Yeah, it seems to be a Tigra flashback to Tundera. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, they're all flashbacks, not flashbacks. They're all individual reads right now. So I assume every character will get a book, and then it all comes together in the end. So because this one does tie in at the end of what's going on. And that wasn't loud at all. That's there you go. Next one. Dick Tracy, number 5. This ends this run. I'm sure they're going to bring it back again. This book from Mad Cave has been pretty good. It's gritty. Um, it's noir. It's the 30s, the gangsters and all that stuff. So it's a pretty good read using the Dick Tracy characters. So I enjoyed it. Pick up the trade. I'm sure that the way they ended, I think it says to be continued. So I'm sure there's gonna be something coming out more. Hold on. Let me mute this one. All right, before I forget, down below is the GoFundMe URL for Jennifer. This is to raise money because of her bills and her not working because of the cancer and the cancer treatment she's going through. If you can donate, please donate. If you can't, it's okay. But at least pass the word out. If you got channels, if you're on Instagram, whatever, pass the word. All right, it's a great cause. It's the community. That's what we do. Okay. Zantana, Latanya, she meets Constantine in the last issue. So I'm assuming this is going to be her relationship in some way or another with Constantine and how it affects what she's going through. So this is also a great read. It really is, actually. It's a black label, so anything can happen. So please pick it up. Manchurian. This is a one shot. Terry Dotson's doing the art, so yes, it's a pickup. It's like a Korean James Bond type of thing. So this got a little wrinkly up here. I didn't notice it, but hey, what are you gonna do? So I'm hoping it's a great story. Come on, a Korean James Bond. Come on, I don't even know what this guy's name is. What's his name? I don't even know. Okay. Dripping went under the. I don't know what this guy's name is. Oh, Pornsack. Pickett. Yeah, I can't do it. Okay, anyways, this guy's got a name I can't even pronounce. But anyways, hopefully it's good. Okay. Hey, push. Yeah, I did. Okay. Nope, that's not it. There you go. Green Arrow, number 16. Still part of the Absolute Power. Last issue, he was fighting Bright. So I don't know what's going on with this. He's part of Waller's team, and he's kind of not part of Waller's team. I don't know what's going on. I have to read it. Again, the tie-ins. I don't really know what's going on with the Absolute Power series, but I'm still enjoying it. Like I said, hopefully he gets out of it, because if it's too long, I'm assuming after Ultimate Power is done, he's not going to be a Waller anymore. Why would he? So I'm hoping that, because I from the beginning I was like, if he's with Waller, I'm not into it. Same. If he continues with Waller, which I doubt it, I really do doubt it. But get off the fence. You know, you know. Anyways, we'll see what happens. All right. The rest I have here, back issues that I just picked up, and these I picked up because I watch Roger, um, Meg, what's his name? Metarog, and he's always picking up these old independents from years ago, and that made me like, oh, I want to start looking at them. So I picked up a bunch of these. Majority of them are the same run, but the first one isn't. So the first one is from Red Circle, Chilling Adventures of Sorcery, number 5. This is a great cover. These are the kind of books that I had when I was a kid, that across the street, the barber shop, because I used to go get a haircut. It was right across the street, and then Dick had the comic books, and so Dick was the barber, and Roscoe was the cobbler. They actually fixed shoes in those days, and their store was together, right? So there was Dick's the barber shop, and there was the cobbler shop, and in the back there was a strip that connected them all, so you could go in and out. So I used to hang there and go back, and I go see Roscoe, how you doing, and I go back and see, I was a kid. We left Fall River when I was 10, so I was a kid, and there's a story why I knew Dick and Roscoe, and that's for another time. You want to find out why? Put it in the comments, and I'll tell you how I met them. Anyways, so Dick used to have it's like a shelving unit, but it was wired, had legs on it, and it just was full of comic books, old comic books, and these are the type of comic books that was there. Oh, sorcery, monsters, mystery into horror, mystery and secret, House of Mystery, House of Secrets. I'm sorry. Um, but that's the kind of stuff he had there, and that's why I used to read. And I put them back, and I go home. Maybe I took one. He's like, "Hey, take it home, okay?" And it got destroyed. I don't know what happened to it. Right? Hundreds of dollars. Don't even know what the hell they're doing. But anyways, so then I see Megarod picking these up and showing them. I'm like, oh, that was cool. So, I mean, I love the art. The paper is like cheap newspaper. I mean, it's no big deal. But you find out that like the ones that are coming up, Buckler has his hands in these, and this one, I mean, there's probably people that maybe if you're into old comics and stuff like that, you know who these people are. Vincent Alcazar. Vincent Alcazar did the art, and Moreau and Hammer. Hey, Hammer. There's no first name, so I don't know who the first names were. But these are stories of horror, but the art was beautiful. The art was totally beautiful, and this is the stuff I read when I was a kid. Plus, any 15, they sell 8-tracks. Come on, remember 8-tracks? Oh, so here's a story and art by Vincent Lazar. And I don't know. I mean, I just love this stuff. I really do. It's old stuff nobody cares about. They go for cheap money. Um, so hey, I'll buy it for cheap money. $2 here, $2 there. I'll do it. I don't even know how to put. I'm not gonna shoot them because I don't know how to put these in. I'll shoot them later. Now, the rest of these are Archie Adventure series. I don't know if they're reprints from something else. But Rich Buckler had like he was part of he was part of this. He was like he did the cover, and I think he was the editor in these. Do, 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 do. McLaughlin did the art, and lettering is BTO. I don't know, coloring is Grossman. But I think he was the editor in chief on some of these, if not all of them. But yeah, see this one is the guy who did this did a lot of the old Colomine and Infantino. You know, did the art in this one. No, so we know them from DC, we know them from Marvel, but this is before that or after that or something. So this is I don't know. Nobody wants these. I don't know why, but his Steel Sterling, number 5 from Archie Adventures series. His number 6, Archie's Adventures series. This is from like I think this. Is there a date in here? Yeah, this was 1984, 1984 or 64. That one's 84. 84. Yeah, so 84. So these are like 40 years old. Then we went to the Blue Ribbons. So here's number 7. The Fox versus the Eraser. Yeah, Buckler did the art in this one again on the cover. And and he wrote it. He helped write. Him and another person wrote the story. Another Blue Ribbon, number 9, Agents of Atlantis. Ooh. Again, Buckler did doing the cover. And sorry about the heavy breathing. I'm just trying to keep my breath from you know. Here's number 10, Blue Ribbon Comics. In this issue, the Fly battles the 20-ton man. And like each book has, I think, 3 stories in it. And I'm not sure if they go from 5 to 6 to 7, or if there are individual stories. But we saw some of these. The Fly we saw in DC. Was it DC put out the Impact Comics, wasn't it? And we saw and we just brought these characters back for that time. The $1 billion ripoff. This is Blue Ribbon 11. Rich Buckler. So yeah, I mean these are great. Yeah, Buckler did the story with Timpson. Number 13, Blue Ribbon Comics. A is for Alien, special edition featuring Thunder Bunny. There you go. So I picked those up. Those are, a couple of bucks a piece. They were pretty good. So I couldn't pass them up. I'm going to bag them, but I need to put them in my hand. I can't shoot them. But I get something else. I didn't do it last month, but since it came in today, I might as well just throw in a pot of this thing. So bear with me, please. Sorry about the heavy breathing again. I've been sick since Monday morning. I'm over medicated. I don't know if I should be sipping one out. I mean, this is all I'm having. I don't know if I should be just sipping this one. But guess what? It's part of the shtick. Steel Sterling. I gotta contact Roger. Metarog. Okay. I was like totally like buzzing there. So I can get more information on these. And these things are awesome. Excuse me. Last but not least, I got my Comic Tom mail call. Okay. One moment, please. How professional. Anyways, all right. So I get the print. This is well, you know who it is. I just don't know what number this is. If there's a print number on it, let's see on the back. Nope, there's no number on it. That's cool. Next I got was Venom 35. 35. It's actually 200. This one's a variant by Marco Suayan, I guess. I don't know. Limited to 3,000. I guess there's one without the trade dress. This is the one with the trade dress. I got the Batman Superman number 7. This is killing me. So I got this one. This is a bonus book. Bonus. Black and white connecting variant for Scarlet. I'm assuming it's number 1. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's number 1. I got Wolverine Revenge. I get the red stripe. One moment, please. This is a variant limited to 2,500 copies. Covered by John Boy Myers. The last one is Amazing Spider-Man. Hit and Run. Ding! Spidey and the Ghost Rider. Race to the rescue. Nice. It's a one shot. Probably telling the kid not to do drugs or something. So there you go. Let's put these through. Come on, you can do it. There you go. I went through. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching. Sorry, I'm sorry I'm so sick. I did a lousy show. I know I did. But hey, you saw a man coughing, spitting up, blowing his nose. I don't know. What more can I ask for on a train wreck? Again, down below, please. If you can't afford to give, don't. I mean, no. I mean, we're doing this for her, and you know. But if you can't, you can't. You know, we all understand. But pass it on. And if you have a channel that does, you know, your IG channel, if you got TikTok or you got a YouTube channel, just pass the word. Pass it around. You know, it's the community. The community helps the community. Okay. Oh, I forgot that again. Perry, I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on. If you stayed to the end, it's the best part, right? Hey everyone, Oldwolf's here.
How you doing?
I'm waiting for everybody to hop on. They're supposed to want to hop on. If they don't hop on, you're going to see a bald-headed guy with a beard with some glasses. Yeah, I have a job.
I provide.
Did Perry just pay $10 to see me dance?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a job.
How you doing?
When you see the trade right, it's just me, right?
Yeah.
It's just the way I do it.
How you doing?
You realize my wife's gonna disown me, right?
See ya. Hold on. Not yet. See ya.
See ya. Right. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate that. See ya.